finished my homework, teacher.
Well, good job, Courtney. Birthday, why?
You see?
I'm going to put that on there. Why? Main deck 60 car.
His birthday is.
I'm talking about your main deck that you run.
Oh.
60 car.
He was filling it out like if it was a regional.
Favorite car, blows my dragon. Favorite
He's
type.
filling it out like it's
Occupation,
a resume.
aviator. Favorite sayings.
Sex,
Screw the
yes.
rules. I have money. Set to fucking guy. I don't use this shit.
Let's go.
Welcome to Return of the Chance, episode 6. And today's topic is Duel Overload. I'm your host, Roxas, and I'm going to introduce the cast. On my right, we have...
Ricky 572.
Nivek.
And Edward.
He always clears his throat before that. That's going to be his nickname.
All right.
I like that.
What's up, Courtney?
All right, so let's get this party started.
So,
All right, so we're going to be checking up on everyone's week, see how it's going. Obviously, that coronavirus is out in the world,
yeah,
so...
it's okay. We could just say it.
Really?
I don't care.
So I don't have to bleep it out anymore?
No, it's fine.
Just say the corona.
Just say
All
it.
right, so we're going to say corona.
Yeah, just...
All right, so that coronavirus is out in the world. How's everyone dealing with it? Because shit has been crazy.
The corona probably messed up the audio from last time. Just
To be
blame it on the
honest,
corona.
Probably.
To be honest, it might have.
Well, I mean, for me, as an airport worker, it has its ripple effects, but where I work at specifically, it hasn't had a major impact yet, but there have been a few cancellations or whatever, but other than that, I mean, it's been a wet week also, because
Oh, yeah,
I got
rain.
I got rained on a lot.
Very pussy wet, Kevin?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I got rained on a lot this past week, so hopefully it gets dry.
I feel like they're gonna shut down the airports. You guys said they won't, but I just feel like that's one way of controlling it.
I mean, we just going back to 9/11 times, I guess. Grounding all flights.
I didn't pay attention during 9/11.
I know, we were kids.
Yeah, we didn't really know what was going on.
I was like, what, 6 years old when that happened?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, that was my week. Edward, how was your week?
I know Edward got a new job.
No, I didn't.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, they don't have to know where I work at.
Oh,
Okay?
they
No,
fired
but
you. They fired you
Yeah,
already?
They fired me already.
Fuck.
Damn.
All right, go on.
No, but everything else is the same. Richard never wants to do anymore, so that's why.
What you mean I've been busy?
Busy doing what?
Busy. I get home like at 7.
I got home at 7:30 today.
Yeah, but then I do stuff.
I go earlier.
Who else is gonna clean the house?
The robot you bought.
Hey, you keep that Roomba like where I can't see it.
No, nothing else. Just waiting on that Duel overload.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Courtney?
Oh, it's madness at work. See, all these fuckers are buying up all the toilet paper.
Oh, the coronavirus.
Yeah, and I work at a
right?
high-end like apartment, so people like make deliveries and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the UPS workers are stressed out. The Amazon delivery people stressed out. Like everyone's ordering their food because the stores are just bought out. I tried to go last night. I've never seen a bean section completely empty.
That shit is crazy, huh?
It is. It's absolutely insane. Shelves are empty, and people are hoarding toilet paper.
You see, I saw a picture. I saw a video actually of some lady like getting 10 packs of toilet paper, putting it in her cart, and then didn't want to give a lady 1 pack.
Exactly. It's like it's the new currency. It's actually insane. There was this one guy. You know how you have people stocking the shelves?
Yeah.
There's this one guy that looked like he was just done with life. You know, he was an old man, like probably in his 60s. It was like a goddamn cartoon. As soon as he would put up like 2 rolls of toilet paper at a time, someone would like yank that shit like a cartoon, and he didn't even have a chance to go through the row. It'd just be like 2 gone. 2 gone, 2 gone, yeah.
That is fucked.
It was sad. Oh, and people were like, I think they limited the amount of hand sanitizer you can get. It's only like 2 per person because people are just buying out hand sanitizer.
I know at the store I went to, they limit you to the packs of waters you could get 2 as well.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's like it's the goddamn apocalypse. See, the people, I think this is just native to California because the people in Florida, they deal with hurricanes and shit. Californians,
They're used to it.
Yeah, they're so goddamn spoiled. Like, in California compared to Florida, they're just chill. They're just like, yeah, this ain't shit.
We're ready. We ready.
I agree.
We ready.
Right. So yeah, that's my time at work. Kind of rough.
So we had technical difficulties last week with the audio. We did try pre-recording this before, but it fucked up. And I'll try to include Damo's portion and what he said about the set somewhere in this, if it makes sense to do it.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him better.
But he's not gonna be. Well,
he's not going to be on the re-recording, so...
Yeah, he's not going to be on the re-recording, so we'll try to fit him in somewhere. Dual overload.
Dual overload.
Who wants to start?
Cap or drap?
Copper drop.
How many are you getting? Go.
Hold on, who wants to start
I'll
first?
start with Kevin. He has the most to say.
Okay.
Greedy bastard.
Okay, I'll try to be brief. So copper drop. Well, I'm getting half a case with Dominic, so
Nice.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
What was the situation? I want to hear.
Wait,
What?
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Oh, were you talking about like trying to split with someone else, right? And then basically have one case? Well, you know the whole...
Tell our listeners about what happened.
Well, you know the whole virus thing happened, so it's like with all the regional cancellations and tournaments basically are kind of just put on hold. The plan was to sell, or to at least try to sell the excess amount that we have, but since there's no event to go to, can't sell. And yeah.
And that's our Market Watch guy?
No.
No, that wasn't him. It was Jose.
Okay.
He had another box bought with Jose.
Yeah, we had a plan to get another box so that I can essentially have a full case, but I mean, you know, he didn't do it, and he's hesitant about returning his, so
yeah.
I don't know, like it kind of sucks, but I mean, I'm still excited for the set regardless.
Yeah. So how much are you getting, Kevin, again?
Basically half a case. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, you know, some cards I want from it. Damn, you know, there's a lot of cards. So I'll just say 3. Well, everyone wants needle fiber,
of course,
or hydroxycut. I don't know how you want to.
Hydroxycut.
I don't know how you want to pronounce it. It's
hydroxycut.
It's pronounced.
It's like Halquid fiber.
Yeah, I don't know how you want to pronounce his TCG name, but I mean, we'll just say needle fiber for simplicity's sake. So yeah, needle fiber. Another pick I want. Actually, I don't know.
Continue.
Another pick I want, actually, I don't know if people are aware of it existing. It's the Mecha Phantom Beast Link Monster. I think it's called Aurora Brawn or something.
I saw that. Oh, wait, is it the one? No, never mind. That's not the one I saw.
Nah, it's.
Oh, I did see it.
What?
I know what it does. What it does.
Like when it's Link Summon, you get like 3 tokens.
Yeah.
And you can't link the rest of the turn, but you know, Master Rule 5 don't matter. So you can use the tokens for synchro summoning or whatever. Or Xyz. No, you can't Xyz with tokens.
You can't?
No, you cannot.
Oh, that's a rule?
Yeah, that's a gimmick.
Shit,
yeah,
because
tokens are not a physical card to be used as Xyz material. But yeah, just like Mecha Phantom Beast Aurora Brawn, I think that's how you say its name. But yeah, I'm interested in that for Karakuri, and a third card, Infinite Impermanence. I mean, maybe this would probably be my shot at getting that of my own.
How many do you need?
I don't know, maybe 2 to 3. I mean, either or, but I don't know. We don't know the ratio, so we'll see. And then, I mean, a card that I think people are going to be sought after. Of course, valuable reprints. So, of course, I mentioned Impermanence earlier. So, it just gives people another shot at getting that, a very powerful trap.
Yeah, I saw that shit went down in value.
Yeah, I mean, maybe for
currently out,
maybe for dual power, but the secret rares are holding it for sure because they're secret. Yeah, it's an original set. You know, they typically do. They do hold.
To be honest, I regret buying mine.
For a card like that.
No, I bought mine for $30, damaged. Now it's $20 for a nice condition one.
Oh God.
Yeah, I wish I would have knew that was getting reprinted.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We've all made choices, and something's happened. But so I mean, that's one. Another one would be. Another one would be, of course, I also said it, needle fiber. Everyone wants needle fiber.
Everyone wants needle
Everyone's
fiber.
going to find a way to...
That's like the super hype card.
Yeah, everyone's going to find a way to throw it in their deck. And then another sought-after card that may not see some use at the moment, but Predator Plant Verte Anaconda, or That's its OCG name, but yeah, that I'm pretty sure everyone's familiar with that. In the OCG land, they're using it a lot to summon Dragoon Red Eyes, which is a broken fusion monster. I'm sure maybe some of you guys already know what it is. I don't have to speak of it, but yeah, I mean, people are gonna want to like hang on to those and then we'll just wait for the Red Eyes card.
And for our listeners, the OCG Banlist came out. Well, is it a sneak peek or something? It's
out.
It's official. So that's the Banlist for the OCG. So go take a look at that. It's different from ours, but it'll give you a perspective how things are going on over there.
There might be some implications.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. You never.
Sometimes they follow things, sometimes they don't, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Gives us an idea.
Cool.
All right.
Edward, Copper Drop.
Hmm?
Copper Drop.
Well, me and you are splitting a case.
Yeah, we're splitting a case.
Yeah.
One case.
Just one case. I mean, we're both.
The good thing about me and Edward is that we're brothers, so whatever he gets, I get. Whatever I get, he gets.
Where do I fit into this?
Well, that's different, Court. Oh, wait. We'll get to you in a second. Edward, do you want to talk about what cards you're looking forward to getting from that set?
Yeah, I kind of want the Zombie World, the ultra rare ones.
Oh, just upgrade, bling out your deck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also the Simorg.
The Submorg Link Monster.
Yeah, that way we can summon. That way Simorg will be at full power.
Apex Avian.
Yeah.
I think that's what people are. You seen how much that thing is going up to? It's going up in price. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be used for.
Yeah, and the other one is probably Celine.
Who's Celine?
The Endymion one.
Endymion Link.
Endymion Link. That's gonna
be really good for them.
Yeah, it's gonna
give them a boost. I mean, it's no Electromite, but it makes
they
them,
use it.
Makes them relevant. Trust me, I've seen it.
I think they're gonna see more play with that card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just those three I don't want.
Yeah.
Okay, and what are some cards that you feel that are gonna be sought after from this set?
Just a Needle Fiber.
That's the only one?
Yeah, just Needle Fiber. Yeah. What about you, Courtney?
Cap or Drap?
Yeah.
What's Drap again? Like am I getting a box?
Yeah.
Drop is you're not buying. Cop is you're buying.
Oh yeah, I'm not buying. Just give me the scraps. You know me, bottom feeder over here. Whatever you don't use, I'll find a way to use it. That's how it's been. That's how it's always gonna be.
You get the homie discount.
I like your mindset there, Courtney Moore.
Yeah, I'm a scavenger. It's what I do.
You'll get the homie discount.
So I mean, would there be anything particular you want from the set? By any chance?
Well, everything seems useless except a couple things to me. Like, what was it called? Those Signet Minings. Those look good. Yeah, those look good.
Finally, an affordable Signet Mining.
Fine.
Although they're actually, I seen the price on TCG.
They're dropped, right?
No, they're at 15.
Oh.
The ones from the new.
Yeah, for pre-orders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for pre-orders.
They still holding some value.
Okay, I'll wait on those.
Yeah, they're gonna drop once they release, but
I'm making do without them. I found ways already to play around it. You know, my decks never rely on like one card,
But finally, you don't have to pay that $30 price point too.
True. I got those Signet backdoors for the cheap version.
I mean, yeah. But remember, it is a consistency booster, so hopefully you can take advantage of it.
Yeah, we're not rich here. We're pretty average.
Joey Wheelers, that's what we are.
Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck that. Even he had $3 million at the end of Duelist Kingdom.
That's right.
So, yeah, he had money. He had money. So Joey lied to us. He's not.
What's another card you're looking forward to seeing?
There were Malefic cards in this set. No.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, Malefics are still shit, but and I don't think what's it called, Malefic Territory is gonna change that. That just lets me get another Malefic out on the field. But even though it doesn't allow my other monsters to attack, it just essentially just lets me get another Malefic, which is kind of useless. Okay. And the deck, it's not even a real deck. It's like supposed. In my opinion, how I played it in the past, it's supposed to be mixed and splashed with other things that can just abuse like their high attack power. So it's like a slow beatdown deck, honestly.
Okay.
Combine it with Mound of the Bound Creator, it's a slow beatdown burn.
I've
deck.
never faced them, so.
No, really?
No, never.
Really?
Never faced
Not
them.
against me? Really?
You never played Well, I just started playing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we didn't. The only deck I've seen you play is Blue Eyes.
Okay. Okay.
Technically, yeah.
Technically,
Technically,
in
yeah.
all its variations.
No, it's very-
All right, yeah, but other than that, yeah, those zombie worlds look good too. You know, for the sheer newies, of course.
Oh.
I'm building.
How do you feel about that? We got another zombie player in here.
I don't care.
He's just so indifferent. In those
Everyone's like, fuck it.
right, in those ultra
You
giga
asshole.
plants, I'm not right.
You asshole.
I'm not happy about Gigaplant getting reprinted.
Why not?
Because I've held on to my rare Gigaplant since Crimson Crisis, and well, I'm glad to have Bling, but it's like, damn, now they're gonna, I don't know. It's just bittersweet. But other than that, that's all I want from the set. It's not much. Yeah, it's not much.
What are some cards you feel like are going to be sought after?
That one card I was talking about before. What was it called?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, you remember what it's called, right?
That trap card?
You have the list, Kevin? Or?
No,
Was it
spell
a trap?
card,
It was
right?
a spell card, yeah.
What? The one of the world premiere cards
Yeah,
you talking about?
the world premiere one. What was
Oh
it
man, I
called?
forgot his name. Hollow. It's
Hollow
Giant.
Hollow
I think.
Ground?
I think Hollow Giant.
Hollow Giants?
I think it's Hollow Giants.
Yeah, Hollow
I
Giants, something like
think.
that. Hollow Giants,
Damn it.
it's cool, and the artwork looks good. Yeah, I think that's going to be a sought-after card. There's so many abuses I can see with it going into Master 05. I feel like it's going to be one of those, what's it called, floodgate cards that could just shut down a lot of shit. So.
To be honest, it played right.
Yeah.
That thing can make an impact.
Yep, totally. I can totally see it. So yeah, Hollow Giants. That's the card that you should watch out for and not get, so you don't raise prices till I get mine at least. So yeah, that's it.
How about you, Richard?
Yeah,
So-
what you
Oh,
want?
definitely copying.
Okay.
Like I said, me and Edward are buying a case and we're splitting half a case, but anything he gets, I get. So,
True there.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Some
Okay.
cards that I'm excited about the set. Let's see. Of course, my Swamp Frogs are finally getting reprinted, so I could bling out that.
Rarity bump.
Right? Yeah, finally. I don't have to pay $100 fucking to get a fucking shiny frog.
They're gonna be ultra, right?
You mean ultimate rare?
Yeah, no, they're gonna be ultra. Yeah,
Yeah, they'll be ultra.
Yeah,
But now
but the
you know-
only rarity is common.
or
or
ultimate
ultimate
rare.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
It only took him how many years?
Ever since Stardust Overdrive.
Yeah. So finally,
That's crazy.
another card I'm excited about is, of course, Needle Fiber. Who doesn't want Needle Fiber? I feel
don't.
like that could be an extender in one of my decks.
That card sucks. All I gotta say.
Watch your mouth, Gordon. Watch your mouth. Because that's coming for you. I originally was looking forward to the set just because of Hydro Fibrax. That's the only reason I was getting this set. I didn't know any other card was coming out except for him.
Hydroxycut.
The Diet Pill. But yeah, I had no idea any of the other cards were coming out. That's the only reason I wanted to buy the case for it. The Needle Fiber. Fuck.
That's a fucking name, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. We gotta say that name some one way or another. Anyways,
And then there's a couple other cards. I mean, I'm not going to name them all, but there's a couple other cards I use in other decks that are getting rarity bumped, like the Cyber Dragon stuff, the Harpy stuff, and that's basically it.
cool.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is gonna be sought after?
Well, I'm not going to say Hydro Fiber because everyone's been saying
I know we all been saying that shit. That's like the top
Let me
card.
talk about that Simorgh Bird.
All right, everyone wants to play hand loop, or
Yeah.
not hand loop, but you know, like
They need to
negation loop.
Well, I don't know. I wanted to use them with that statue. That little Windberry statue, which basically locks down special summoning.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel people are going to use it for. That statue went up in price.
Did you buy some?
What statue?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Berry
came
Statue of Stormwind.
They came in.
That's good.
I got 2 now.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
but I'm only running 1.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, that Simorgh is gonna make a big impact. And
And what's like another card? What's one more?
let's see.
What else do you think?
Union Carrier.
You know, I don't know. I forgot about that card. I'm so
Union
sorry.
Carrier is gonna be a big impact to the game.
Yeah.
Zen Manny? That one?
No.
Wind Up
Not
Union
wind up. Not the Xyz model. We talking about Union Carrier.
ABC
Union Carrier.
character?
No, it's a
He's
link. No, it's a link
that
monster.
basically lets you attach A Union Monster from your deck.
No. Any monster.
Union Monster.
No, any
Are
monster.
you fucking serious?
Oh,
Swear to God.
It's already banned.
That's
So
why
fucking way.
that's why people are using that Buster Blader, that Dragon Whelp card that prevents extra deck summons if it's equipped to a monster. Because it just says if it's equipped to a monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be to a
shit.
Buster Blader card. That's why everyone is going after that card.
I did not know that.
And then it has its other uses too. I mean, ABC, obviously ABC's.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be.
It's gonna definitely take advantage of it.
But I didn't know
I mean,
that.
they were already doing that in
Oh,
OCG.
hell yeah, that's gonna be solid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a Union monster. It's any monster.
I thought it was Union Monster.
Swear to God.
Yeah, that's just gonna be broken.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that. But yeah, Union carrier.
You know what? I'm definitely gonna play that in one of the decks then.
I'm not playing anymore. I swear to God, you're not playing against me.
You just quit a Yu-Gi-Oh after this.
Link summon for Link 2, Union carrier.
Unless we bring Trigger
Effect.
back in mass.
Effect response. Response.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I equip Buster Whelp to my Dingirsu. You can't summon from your extra deck.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh!
While it's equipped to a monster.
I quit. No, fuck that.
And it gives it an attack boost.
Has to summon window with it.
And it gives the monster an attack boost that is equipped to.
Yes.
No, well, not the Whelp, but the Union carrier. So that's pretty cool too.
Summon window, sit on it, pass turn, response.
I'm about to use that in my Machinas whenever I'm gonna make Machinas. I gotta wait for that structure deck. Yeah.
Soon. It's
soon.
soon.
It is coming out next month. Remember, Machinas are coming back. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, so those are the 3 cards I feel like are going to be sought after. Any final thoughts on this set? I just feel like this is a set that's worth buying.
This is Dual Power 2.0.
Unpopular opinion, I think it's overblown. That's just me, though. Sure, the rarity bump is nice and whatnot.
It comes with some good cards. You finally get to play Chaos Dragon Liveneer.
Meh.
Guys,
wasn't looking in its direction.
I mean, I know I said 3 cards earlier, but I'm gonna just sneak this one card in. The Last Warrior from Another Planet is finally getting its reprint and its updated text. Look it up.
Is it coming in the set?
Yeah, it's in the set.
Really?
Look it up. Look what it does.
Why is it so good? Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this before, but I don't know what it.
People finna start playing that shit soon.
Destroy this card special summon, destroy all monsters on your side of the field, except this card. As long as this card remains face up on the field, both players cannot summon. Including flip summon or special summon.
That card's annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it has alt text, but I'm sure we're going to see the updated text finally. But yeah.
I've seen this go up in price and then go down in price, but I never really paid attention to what decks could play it.
It's a Waking the Dragon target and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Because when it special summons, you destroy it.
Yeah, I mean, you nuke your field, but your opponent can't. Yeah. Your opponent can't summon anything. They can only set cards.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But anyways, that's just my other final thought, I guess.
Okay, cool. Edward, any final thoughts?
No, this is a good set. You get some cards that need a reprint, like permanence.
Cool.
Swap Frog. Yeah. Seems pretty cool. Get that rarity bump.
So like I said in the beginning, Domo isn't here today, but he was here during the last recording. So this is his thoughts on Duel Overload. Domo, what you want from this set?
Yo, I'm going to call it
what you want to say?
MST.
MST negates.
MST negates, and I think it's going to be with $100 card in this set. Off the rip. And then I think another good $50 card, easy magical formula. And not gonna lie, coming in a close third, terraforming. Those are kind of the 3 main cards I want.
Wait, is it shiny in this set?
Yo, shiny terraforming, bro.
Hell yeah.
Everything's ultra rare.
Bro.
Everything.
I kind of want to really, on a serious note, I want to pick up some of those alternate Arkagaris just to have.
For your girlfriend?
No, for me. Fuck out of here.
He wants to build his own shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build my own shit. Man, fuck her. I'm gonna take my shit back. I'm gonna take my shit back out of hers. Then the Skystrick Ace for her.
Edit none of this.
Now, a card I was thinking that's interesting to maybe look into is the Abyss Actor.
Why?
Abyss Actors are still a solid archetype. I don't think they're bad. I think they're a solid link archetype still, and I think in Master 05 they're gonna be definitely a deck to look out for as an engine or a strategy.
Why can't I look at the effects?
No, I can't look at it either.
Do
you know what it does?
No. Not off the top of my head. The Predator plant is interesting. The Boujon, I don't know what that does, but I know I remember seeing it a long time ago, and I was like, this shit's cool. Union Carrier, at least. I want a Union Carrier because for the gym, it has interesting plays with the Gym Knight strategy. It's a one card combo with the Link Rabbit. I mean, not Link Rabbit. Fucking Rescue Rabbit. Basically, Link Rabbit.
Who'd you say?
There's some cool reprints. I wouldn't mind picking up the Magellines. I think those are gonna hold some price for a long time too, cause like this is their second reprint ever. The Signet Minings are good to pick up.
I'll edit that out. You want to repeat that? Just
The Signet Minings are interesting to pick up. The Cyframe Omega, gonna get one of those. I don't know. It seems pretty solid. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of like, I think it's really top heavy at the good cards, but like it's the cream of the crop of them, and then everything else is just like whatever.
you never know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what we're going into and what new cards are going to be introduced that are going to be able to combo off with these older cards.
And there you have it. That's Domo's thoughts on Duel Overload. And now Edward's gonna introduce the card of the week.
Go.
Okay, so the card of the day is
Card of the
this
week.
card is better. Is the best dragon out there.
Card of the week.
Yeah, card of the week. The best dragon out there. And it is. I'm looking at Courtney right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, alright?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Twin-headed dragon.
Twin-headed
dragon.
Wait. Twin-headed dragon?
Yeah.
Lucy?
Go ahead and do the twin-headed dragon right now. You know, that dragon is, to be honest, it's better than Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, no.
You know, because...
Oh, fuck.
It's a classic.
Is it?
Oh, my bad. I meant twin-headed fire dragon.
I know which one that is.
Yeah, that one only uses one tribute. And it's red, and it's a fire monster. Well, he's not even a dragon either. He's a pyro. That's what makes it even better. Not even a dragon. He's a pyro.
Pyros are...
So he has the image of a dragon, but he's a pyro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have a picture right here. Throwing it right here.
Pyros are fairly rare to come
See
by.
this?
Zombies have zero defense, right?
Oh.
Just checking.
I mean, high key, most of them do.
Just checking.
Yeah,
That's a
but
fair friend.
all I'm
Edward,
saying-
what makes this card so good?
This, it could basically just run over Blue Eyes White Dragon, to be honest. You know, get rid of that white lightning. And and also, you know,
I wish you guys were here to see this. Courtney's he's just trying not to lose it.
and all I'm saying is, what would you rather have, a twin-headed fire dragon or an overrated Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Low key, twin-headed fire dragon was like one of my earliest Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Exactly,
Shots
yeah.
fired.
I'm saying, yeah, and Blue Eyes, you know, just a Blue Eyes. I mean, when do you
the blue eyes.
yeah, when do you see a pyro that's technically a dragon with two heads? Look at this, Courtney. You see that? It even has a leg at its tail.
It's disgusting. Put it away. See, I know you're baiting me, and it's working.
It's a level 6 too, not a level 8, I think, or 10, whatever that Blue Eyes White Dragon.
But how
is.
many attack points does it have?
2,200, more than enough to take out a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that's why it's a card of the week.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you guys next week. Make sure to follow us on our Instagram at Return of the Chance. Also, go follow our YouTube at YGO Team ROTC. And Kevin, tell them where they can listen to our podcast at.
We got our podcast on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, Spotify, and also we upload our podcasts on YouTube.
Yeah, that's at Return of the Chance.
Yep.
Yes, at Return of the Chance, sorry.
And our Facebook and website are coming soon, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, like I said, we're still working on that premium, but I don't think Kevin's down to like show his shirtless self. And it's kind of hard to find shirtless Dark Magician and a fully clothed Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I'm kind of fat, man. I'm kind of fat.
What the?
What the fuck? You know what? It might be a little bit easier to get a twin-headed dragon too. Twin-headed fire dragon. As well.
Ooh.
Okay, we're wrapping it up.
All right, let's go, Duel. Thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you guys on next episode.